You could take the whole microphone.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Are you a Stevie Wonder fan?
I am a Stevie Wonder fan. Yeah, my mom played a lot of Stevie Wonder for me growing up. So yeah, it's definitely a legend. Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
That's it.
Does it make a difference to you what music they play out here? Do you even hear it? Really?
I definitely do hear
You
it.
do?
Yeah, every day. It's
Okay.
kind of like the first thing I notice personally. What songs playing.
Are there certain guys who dance more than others?
Definitely. Yeah.
Who's the best dancer on the field?
Best dancer on the field? Probably Jerry McClure.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, and he kind of like is able to let himself go when he's dancing. A lot of people kind of like are too rigid or too stiff, but he's really loose with
We'll
it.
have to watch it.
Yeah.
What other music did your mom play for you?
A lot of Amy Winehouse. Let's see, John Legend, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. That's kind of what I've been listening to nowadays, actually. Like in my playlist, kind of try to get away from the rap music every day. Listen to some older stuff.
Some classy stuff. Does that like keep you close with your mom? Like,
Oh,
how do you feel
definitely.
like you have that connection with your
I
mom
think
with
it's
that?
music in that sense kind of gives me like a nostalgic feel. Like I can go back to when I was like a kid eating like a PB&J with my mom like on a weekend, just by listening to a song. So it's super cool.
Do you listen to that before games? Last question.
I do.
Let's just do a musical.
This season in particular, I have been listening to a lot of that stuff. Yeah.
Huh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. You're playing. Oh yeah, I remember Washington State.
Right. Yes.
What have you seen from their offense? High-powered passing offense.
Yeah, definitely. Super high-powered offense. Really excited for this week. It's going to be a big challenge for us, but I think we'll be ready to step up to the plate. They got a great quarterback. Makes great decisions. Takes care of the ball. Good receivers on the outside, and they got explosive running backs. So definitely a challenge for us, but I think we're ready.
Is there, I mean, I don't know if it's cliche or not, but is it any way like a litmus test considering where, Cam Ward is nationally? And
Right.
considering you guys obviously played Utah, but they didn't have Cam Rising. So is this a way to kind of maybe, fully prove where this defense is?
Maybe I would say that's a good way to put it publicly, but I think for us internally, it's just like another week, another challenge for us. Last week we were off, but the week before that I think was a great challenge for us. And I think this is just another stepping stone just to put a notch in our belt. So yeah.
Chip has been saying that this is a team that practices really well. So what does practicing well look like for you and your position group?
I think consistency with communication, effort, technique is always a big thing. Making sure our eyes are in the right place, and then obviously it's training. So it's better to make mistakes out here than on Saturdays, obviously. So taking those mistakes, using them as learning opportunities, making the corrections in the film room. I think that's what a great week of training looks like. Being consistent.
Do practices seem more difficult than games at this point?
Definitely, yeah.
What makes it so challenging?
I think it's the speed and the tempo at which we practice, at which we train. I mean, after every rack of four, the whole defense kind of sprints to the back of the end zone, and then we have like 3 plays with the next group to get back, and then we're right back out on the field. So I think that one, that trains our conditioning, but it also like makes sure we're mentally prepared, mentally tough, just because like in the games there is no break. It's like full go, full speed, especially with this offense. They like to go tempo a lot, so just making sure we're conditioned well mentally and physically.
When it comes to, film study and everything like that, especially, in the secondary, do you guys focus more on the quarterback, the scheme, the receivers? Like, I guess, does it change based on the team?
I don't think it really changes much on the team. We kind of try to stay within our realm, so like what we can do to affect them, not so much what they do to affect us. And obviously that can change week to week based off what the offense likes to do, personnel-wise, play-wise, formationally wise. But for us, we try to like keep the main thing for us. Yeah.
For an offense that emphasizes tempo, like you said,
Right.
out here in practice, are you seeing that from the scout team? Are they really
Definitely.
emphasizing that a lot?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean for you all in terms of just not only the tempo and the speed, but
Right.
subbing and getting in time, getting your personnel set?
I think we're training or simulating what it's going to be like in the game. So if we don't have enough time to sub, we have to make sure we're getting up, getting set, making sure we got everybody aligned, and making sure we're on the same page, communication wise.
How different are they in terms of their tempo compared to what you've seen so far?
Not super different. I think they're one of the faster teams nationally ranked in the country, but nothing crazy. I think personally training against our offense, the way they do tempo and training is a great way to prepare for them.
What did this bye week look like for you, and maybe like some of your teams at your position? Did you do anything like get together? Have any meetings?
Do we have any meetings? I'm trying to remember myself. I don't think we had any meetings. We had practices two times that week, and then outside of football, we actually got together and went to Korean barbecue. So just like a little position bonding thing, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty much a regular week.
So position bonding, you were with the safeties?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure you're not like left out
No,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
With the safeties,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or you're double dipping, you could do that too.
I would double dip, but I am with the safeties, yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.